An emotional day in court as a 19-year-old was sent to prison for killing his best friend in a street racing crash. Alma McCarty spoke with the family of Cameron Lively about the plea deal and their hope this convinces others to reconsider dangerous driving. Alma?
Yeah, David, both Chris and Leslie Lively, surrounded by friends and loved ones in the courtroom, asked the judge this afternoon to consider a harsher sentence after losing their youngest son, their baby, who would have been turning 18 next week.
After 5 months behind bars, 19-year-old Juan Medina Dominguez went before a Multnomah County judge Thursday.
How do you wish to plead to the charge of a criminally negligent homicide?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Guilty to this and 2 other charges: reckless driving and unlawful street takeover, after the death of Cameron Lively last November.
Although Cameron chose to accept the invitation to attend said event, he did not choose to die on this particular date.
But Your Honor, I am here today to implore you to consider a harsher punishment than 40 months.
Cameron's mother and father said in court that they'd trusted Medina Dominguez wouldn't attend street takeovers with their son, wouldn't put him in harm's way.
I watched you that following Monday walk into arraignment with no remorse. You had the audacity to plead not guilty.
I don't think Juan should spend the rest of his life in jail. You know what? I can't imagine what it would be like with him having to live with the fact that he killed his best friend.
His defense attorney stating that his client is remorseful.
He's committed to doing whatever he can do moving forward from today and moving on the rest of his life to sharing this message of how much this type of behavior can change your life forever.
I would just like to apologize to everyone here for my actions that happened on the night of November 30th.
The judge ultimately adjusting the sentence slightly, 3 years and 3 months in prison, with credit for 3 of the months Medina Dominguez already spent in jail.
We did get a little bit of justice for Cam, not as much as I would have liked, but she did extend the sentence 2 months, so 2 months is better than nothing.
The district attorney acknowledging this loss and standing behind the plea offer presented to the judge.
It's never easy to figure out kind of where it's best to land on these. It is one that ultimately, with the facts and the law coming together, this we believe was the right result.
The Lively's say they won't stop fighting to keep their son's memory alive, as they remind others of the consequences of street takeovers.
He was literally our baby. He was the youngest of 4, and we're broken. We are so broken, and don't do that to your family.
The Lively spoke briefly about partnering with a nonprofit to try and bring a legal venue to Multnomah County so they can help take these street takeovers and other illegal events off of the streets and into a controlled, safer environment. David?
Yeah, because one life lost is one too many. Thanks, Alma.